As I close, I got just a couple ways on how we guard the glory. The first way is to stay near the throne of God. Remember back in Ezekiel 28, remember when Lucifer had the glory, he had access to the throne. Remember Ezekiel 28:14, walking back and forth through the fiery stars, through the angels. He had unhindered access to the throne. And so as glory bearers, Hebrews 4:16 says that we can come boldly to the throne of grace to obtain mercy and grace to help in time of need. Now, I don't know if this is a fact, but somehow I believe that Satan's downfall started because he stopped going to the throne. Yeah. I think he started looking at himself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? He should have been at the throne, but he's in front of the mirror looking at himself. Oh, man, you're so beautiful. When he walked and when he exercised that unhindered access to the throne of God, that's when he was the guardian of the glory. See, he should have been before the Lord, but he started looking in the mirror. And see, there's too many Christians that are at the mirror when they need to be at the throne. You're looking at, look at all the problems I've got. Look at all the attacks I've got. Look at what look at what he's doing to my, you're focusing on the mirror. You're just looking at all the junk in your life, or you're looking at you think you've arrived. You think you can do things through your own works, and you're in front of the mirror when you should be in front of the throne. See, that's one of the ways that we guard the glory of God is we stay before the throne. We stay in His presence. In His presence, there's fullness of joy. At His right hand, there are pleasures forevermore. As long as you're around the throne, the glory is going to be on Him. Because I'm going to tell you, you can't get into the presence of God in your own glory. There's no way. Moses said, no man has seen God and lived. You die to yourself in the presence of God. You're on your face. You can't even stand on your own 2 feet in the presence of God, because in His presence is when we're really a guardian of His glory. Stay in His presence. Another way we guard the glory of God is to live our lives as a praiser and a worshiper. God gets all the glory. That's an awesome testimony, Chrissy, and talking about Lindsay and leading and how you're just leading into the presence of God. Remember, you saw Satan was created as an instrument. The workmanship of your timbrels, the percussion, the workmanship of your pipes. You need to use your timbrels and worship God. You know what your timbrel is? Oh, clap to the Lord. Oh, you the people. See, that's your instrument. You need to open up your pipes. That's your vocal cords. And sing praises to God. Let the pipes go wide open. Well, I don't know how to sing. Well, that's all right. Just open up the pipes and let her rip and give God praise. Don't you know that? Don't you know that's why Satan hates worship ministry? He was the original worshiper. That's why Satan attacks worship leaders and worshipers, and he's just after them because he wants the glory. That's why you have so much fighting in churches over types of music, and you got this one arguing, well, I like this kind of music. How come they never played this song? Or I like this kind. How come? You know what? God could care less what kind of music you like, because the worship is for Him. It's for Him. He don't care about my style of worship. He don't care if it's screaming guitars. He don't care if it's a guy just playing an instrument. He don't care if it's a pipe organ, if it's a hymn, if it's a new song, whatever it is, as long as the glory is to Him. See, Satan wants to keep the division going. He wants because he wants the glory. Because he wants the glory. Church, I just want you to see this war is all about the glory. Who's going to get the glory? Are you going to be a guardian of the glory and repel that glory to God? Or are you going to try to claim it for yourself? Are you going to stay in front of the mirror looking at all the issues and everything wrong in your life? Or are you going to get before the throne and give God glory?